So let me get this out of the way right at the beginning. I am not a divorce lawyer. Divorces aren't covered as part of the ASCOP's legal plan. But unfortunately, due in part to the stressful nature of law enforcement as a profession, there is a high rate of divorce for police officers. This video will cover some of the very basics regarding divorce, with a particular focus on the financial impacts on community property. I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney for ASCOPs in Arizona. This video is not legal advice, and definitely does not cover all of the intricacies of divorce. If you're getting or considering a divorce, consult with a divorce lawyer. So here's the general rule. Arizona is what's known as a community property state. This means quite a bit, but relevant to today's topic, it means that your spouse is generally entitled to half of what's known as community property. Community property includes quite a bit. Basically, any income and real or personal property acquired by either spouse during the marriage. As is particularly relevant to those in law enforcement, this includes a police officer's interest in a pension and other assets like that, including deferred compensation and other retirement accounts. This is an enormous asset, and if an officer is getting a divorce, and that officer was married when they accrued the pension benefit, the spouse would generally be entitled to half of the value of the pension benefit. There's a case in Arizona that examined this issue in detail. It's called Kolsch versus Kolsch. It's a 1986 case involving a state police officer who was 6 months away from being eligible for a pension at the time of his divorce. He wanted to keep working beyond the minimum retirement age, but his now ex-wife wanted her share of the pension benefit as soon as he was eligible. The Arizona Supreme Court held that at the time of the divorce, the other spouse is entitled to the determination of the present value of a pension benefit, which is most of the time accomplished by a lump sum distribution where the present value of the pension is determined by an actuary. And the non-employee spouse is either offset with community property, like a house, or bought out in cash by the employee spouse. The other option is what's known as the reserved jurisdiction method, when the court determines the formula for division at the time of the divorce, but no payment is made until retirement occurs. The Supreme Court found that the reserved jurisdiction is appropriate when neither spouse has an immediate right to pension benefits. This is what happens also when there are insufficient assets to offset the value of the pension benefit. In other words, it's incredibly expensive to get a divorce if a pension is on the line. But divorce attorneys can help you navigate these complicated issues. The only thing that I can offer personally is this. If you have a pension benefit accruing in Arizona and are thinking about getting a divorce, get a lawyer. It won't be me, but believe me, it's far better to have a lawyer look at your individual circumstance than for you to go at it alone. If you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to leave them in the box down below. Please like and subscribe to help my channel grow, and be on the lookout for future videos which come out every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.